Commitment. Committed to excellence. Committed to self-improvement. Committed to my fitness goals. What's going on? What's going down? What's happening, people? I want to talk a little bit about passion and being on your path. Now, it seems like people go about their path or their journey, whatever endeavors they decide to take on, and it seems like they lack passion, at least from what I see. Very seldomly do I come across a person who is really enthused and passionate about what it is that they're doing. Now, let me just use some examples here to help illustrate this idea or these ideas. Some rappers, like for example Busta Rhymes, you see him when he performs, you hear him on the album, and you can tell he really loves what he does. He puts his heart and soul into rapping, and that's why, in my opinion, he's one of the greatest. James Brown was a true showman. He would sweat buckets and sweat profusely and dance continuously for hours on end because he really, really loved what he was doing. He was really enthused in what he was doing. Now let's talk about fitness and find some examples. You've got guys like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who in his prime, in his day, was really enthused about working out. Really loved working out. You've got now, or should I say somewhat now / a few years ago, you had Ronnie Coleman, who was really passionate about bodybuilding. He still is passionate about bodybuilding, although he's not competing anymore. But I love to watch his videos because whether he's eating, doing cardio, or lifting, you can tell that he's really enthused and passionate about bodybuilding and passionate about what it is that he's doing. With musicians, I find that a lot of them, see it as a job and they just do whatever they have to do to get by. With a lot of bodybuilders and people in the fitness community, I feel like a lot of them just see it as a job and just do whatever it is that they have to do to get by. But very few seldomly do I come across somebody who's passionate about what it is that they're doing. And I just want to instill in your mind this idea. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Think about that for a second. For me personally, I enjoy working out. I enjoy moving my body through space. I enjoy the kinesthetic awareness that comes from moving my body through space. I enjoy all of it. Yeah, at times I might get ensnared and caught up in results and wanting to be better than the next person. But that's all a byproduct of the ego. I have to remind myself that I'm doing this because I love it. I'm not necessarily doing it for a paycheck. I'm doing it because I love it. I might not necessarily be Mr. Olympia one day. I might not necessarily be an elite level power lifter one day. But I enjoy weight training. I enjoy just moving my body through space. And sometimes I lose sight of that. So I have to remind myself that I love this. I really do love this. When I write poetry or hip hop, sometimes I say to myself, well, you know what? It would be nice to get noticed, get a record deal, whatever. But I have to remind myself that I enjoy writing for the sake of writing. I enjoy writing because I'm passionate about it. I enjoy hip hop because I'm passionate about it. So what I'm trying to say is, it's not about the end result. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey towards that destination. I think it's about being on your path and being passionate about what it is that you're doing. Because that's the only thing that's going to keep you going when all else fails. So until next time, stay passionate. Remember, I'm in your corner. I got your back. Good luck on your life and your fitness journeys. And as always,